everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how to create the interior page of a journal using Canva, and it's the free version of Canva as well. Without further ado, let's get started. So go up here to create a design and then select custom size. I need my template to be in inches, so it's 6 by 9. Hit create new design. The file that you export would export in the size that you've created. So in my case, it would be a 6 by 9 inch file, and I wouldn't need to edit in whichever platform I use to print my file. In my case, I normally do it via KDP, but whichever platform, you wouldn't need to mess around with the sizing. I'm just going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing a bit better. So I've zoomed in a little, and now we can get started. So within my template, I want there to be a border in the page. So I'm going to use the elements tool to the left here, select this square shape, and then just drag it into position of where I want my border to be. I normally freestyle. I just kind of size it by eye. I don't ever use a measuring tool like a ruling tool or anything like that. If you want to, of course, you don't have to do it freestyle. You can do it a bit more methodical, but for me this works. It's always worked like this. I also kind of find that when you have a little bit of imperfections in handmade items, it gives more of a rustic vibe and a handmade feel to items. So yeah, I'm going to go up here and select border style, click into that, and then change the thickness of my border to 8. So that's quite a thick border if you see. Now I'm going to go back up there to where you have the color tool, select that and change it to white. So I have a black border within my white journal page template. Now I don't actually want it to be black, so I'm going to change that border color by going back to the border up here. I'm going to change it to gray. I want it to be a dark gray. I think it's easier on the eye and it's quite nice for journal pages. So that's my border done. Next thing is to incorporate some elements into the page. So I'm going to type in lines and select that one. Drag it to the top over there and pull it all the way out. Yep, that's fine. And then I'm going to duplicate that. So I'm just going to move it into place. Change the color as well to gray. Okay, and then I'm going to duplicate it by using the duplicate button. Drag it down. And now I'm going to incorporate some text in here. So go into text, select that, type the word that I want, which is actually a word. Change the font to just something simple for the purpose of what we're doing today. It doesn't have to be too fancy. Of course, when you create your page, you can always make it as nice as or as simple as you want it to be. I'm going to go for that one. And then I'm going to change the size to, let's go for 18. And I'll drag it up to where it needs to be, which is there. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to duplicate that, drag it down. The reason why I set it first and then duplicate it is because when I put this in position, all I need to do is change the word. I wouldn't have to change the size or change the font. That's why I like to use the duplicate function. Now I'm going to type in meaning. Set that in place. And then duplicate that again. Drag it to the bottom and change that to application. Okay, so we've got word, meaning, application. Then I'm going to put some decorative elements within the page just to make it look quite nice. So let's go for something abstract. I'm going to type in abstract within the elements again. Let's see what it comes up with. So you have here, it comes up with the additional see all. I'm just going to see. Okay, I like the look of this. Going to select that, rotate it, change the size, resize it, and change the color to gray. so that it looks like it's part of my border design. So just placing it there. Yep, it looks like it's all one piece, doesn't it? Yep, okay. I'm going to duplicate that and then drag it to the bottom of the page, rotate it, and then again, because it's all handmade, that's the whole idea. It's made by a small business, it's handmade. I think perfection sometimes is a bit boring, so it doesn't always have to look so perfect. In fact, you can, let's make it look a bit, yeah, I think that looks nice. Yeah, okay. No. You get my drift. You catch my drift. You can just set it however you want to. It doesn't have to be perfect is the point I'm making. And there you have it. So effectively, this is the inside of your journal page. And because it's just a simple basic journal that has the same page being duplicated for however many pages it is. So if it's a 70-page journal, this page would repeat itself 70 times. And in order for you to achieve that, all you need to do is make sure that you're happy with this page. So you've got the word, you've got the meaning, you've got application, you've got the design to the specification that you like. I normally like to zoom in at this point, so I go here to see it in full screen, and the full screen view looks good. I'm happy with how it looks. I'm gonna hit the escape button to come out of full screen, and then all you need to do is hit duplicate page. Oh, that was my mistake. Sorry, guys. Hit duplicate and then keep hitting duplicate button and duplicate however many times you need it. So if it's an 80-page journal, just do this 80 times or 79 times. And you can see how many pages you have right here at the bottom. So it does the page counter for you. And effectively, that's it. Once you have the amount of pages that you need, if you go here and hit share, this is where you download. So if you hit download, you can always change it. So because you're trying to create a journal, you should download it in PDF or whatever format the printing company that you use wants it in. KDP normally takes it in PDF. You can select PDF print, hit that, hit download. It takes a few seconds, and then you have your document. In the next video, I will show you how to actually change this into a book format, so it looks like a booklet that you actually flip. But for this video, this is all that we need, and it looks simple enough, nice enough, and you can actually create this and sell as templates on Etsy or use it to create your physical journals. Whatever it is that you need, you can, that's it, done for you. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you again next time. Thank you so much. Bye.